Welcome to this video on specialized input devices. This learning video will enable you to describe the specialized input devices and purpose and applications of specialized input devices. Specialized input drivers are the drivers that enable the user with an excellent and maximum usability of computers and interfaces. To interact with the computer, one needs an input device. The most common are a keyboard and a mouse, which we have learned already. Let us now learn about other input devices for more specialized tasks. Also, we will know how these devices are integrated into single computer systems in the following slides. These input devices are used to read any printed text. They are capable of interpreting handmade marks, handwritten characters, machine printed characters, special symbols and codes. Optical character readers scan text character by character, convert them into machine readable code and store it in the memory. This device reduces the the data inputting time, as it can read characters at the rate of around 2600 characters per second. Magnetic ink character readers are used for reading and identifying magnetized characters printed on a document. For example, analog waveforms derived from scanning the characters and analyzed by rectifying and integrating the waveform to generate a value representing the gain of a programmable gain amplifier. It is provided for generating a value representing the center of gravity of the area under each peak of the amplified waveform for use in retiming the peak sampling windows for compensating for variations in the speed of the document past the magnetic read head. Digital values representing the area under each peak curve in the waveform are compared with corresponding values of a plurality of reference characters to identify the unknown character. Barcode Reader. Barcode Reader is used to read a different kind of vertical lines known as bars, which signify some information. A touchpad is a pointing device featuring a sensor and specialized surface that can translate the motion and position of a user's fingers to a relative position. Most laptop computers today have a touchpad pointing device. The on-screen cursor is moved by sliding the finger on the surface of the touchpad. The buttons are located below in the touchpad. The advantages of a touchpad are as follows. They take up much less room to use. There are no moving parts to get dirty or result in jumpy cursor control. Track point is a small rubber projection embedded between the keys of the keyboard. Some sub-notebook computers which lack room for even a touchpad incorporate a track point. The track point acts like a little joystick that can be used to control the position of the cursor on the screen. A graphical tablet consists of an electronic writing area and a special pen to write on it. They allow artists to create graphical images with motions and actions. This creates a feel of using traditional drawing tools. The pen is a pressure-sensitive tool. Hence, pressing harder or softer can create brush strokes of different thickness and width. A microphone can be attached to a computer to record sound. This is usually done using sound card input, circuitry built into the motherboard. The sound is digitized, turned into numbers that represent the original analog sound waves and stored in the computer for later processing and playback. Key points discussed in this video. Optical character readers scan text character by character, convert them into the machine readable code and store it in the memory. Barcode Reader is used to read a different kind of vertical lines known as bars, which signify some information. A touchpad is a pointing device featuring a sensor and specialized surface that can translate the motion and position of a user's fingers to a relative position. Track point is a small rubber projection embedded between the keys of the keyboard. A graphical tablet consists of an electronic writing area and a special pen to write on it.